What's happening?
Nothing. What are you up to?
Finally taking a break this weekend. First break.
I don't think anybody got a break this weekend. I know Doherty didn't.
No, sir.
And
No
I
break
thought I was
here.
going to get a break, do some Cerakoting, and then windstorm came through and decided to try to tear my neighbor's house down with a couple of my big trees. So that's good. No fun.
I got to cut trees, though.
You got to cut trees?
Well, I got to watch you cut trees.
Oh, I thought you had to deal with it too. Yeah, I got to cut some trees. That's fun. I do like playing with chainsaws, so it's a bonus.
Pat Pulley checking in. Doherty, what do you got going on tonight?
Just resting. Lazy weekend.
The norm.
Rebuilding a camper trailer. That guy.
I saw your mobile home behind you.
Yeah. Didn't have
You
anything
taking the dog with you on?
Yeah. We got the big the mobile mansion there to pull behind the car. We've completely gutted it and built a bed in it with storage underneath, and we got a inverter and big battery supply and AC.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. And then still pretty jank. So I scooted the axle forward like a foot, gave it a little better weight distribution. And now I've hacked off the tongue and we're welding a new tongue on it. So we can half-ass finish out the interior.
Yeah.
But at least have the new tongue on it and the everything set up to pull good. That'll be all right. That tongue would not have made it across Illinois.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And you moved the axle, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that?
Saved like 80 pounds off the nose. It was like, I don't know, just looking at where it's at, it's closer to 60-40 on the weight distribution at this point.
Well, your wife's car will appreciate that.
Yeah. Apparently you're not supposed to tow with a Scat Pack Challenger.
Yeah, well, it's a Scat Pack Challenger, not a tow package Challenger. But
Right.
Whatever, it'll make it happen.
Looked at the, I was trying to figure out like what should the tongue weight be on that, like max tongue weight. I think they're stupid. I don't know. The V6 version is the only one that they'll tell you what you can tow with, and it's like 1,000 pounds, no more than 100 pounds of tongue weight. Apparently, you're not supposed to tow with the Scat Pack because of the way the transmission is not for towing. I think it'll be fine.
You remember the SRT10 trucks?
Yeah.
With a Viper V10 deal in them, right?
Right.
Well, I've always been a big Lightning guy. So years ago, it was 2004. I was going to go buy. I literally was at the dealership at SVT dealership in Houston, Texas, where I was living at the time. And I went to go look at I was going to buy a brand new Lightning. I had one picked out. The guy I worked for. He was a Dodge guy, and he's like, "Hey, let's go look at these trucks." So we went and looked at. The guy had money. He owned the company I was working for. Anyway, so we went and looked at an SRT10. And did you know that they would void your warranty if you put a hitch on that truck?
Yeah.
You can buy SRT10 brand new. If you put a hitch on it and you towed anything with it, they'd void your warranty. They also didn't want you having so much. There's a certain amount of things you could have in the bed, or they'd void your warranty. You know what I mean? Like if they could tell that you were hauling heavy stuff in the bed of the truck, done. I don't care if there was 12 miles on it. They're going to void that warranty. I always thought that was crazy. Anyway.
That is crazy.
I'm not a fan of that. It's got to be because of the transmission.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a performance truck, right? So.
Yeah.
But they don't know Doherty because he's pulling a trailer behind a transmission that's designed for racing anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to have a trailer on that transmission either.
With the Lightning?
No, I think the 5500 stall is, I think, ideal for towing.
I will have a first-gen Lightning one of these days. Also, something
I went through. Say what?
So I've always wanted a first-gen. I had my 01 Lightning for a while, but I want a first. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Square body Lightning?
Yeah.
Do they call it a square body in the Fords?
No.
I don't even know what they call it.
First-gen Lightning.
First-gen Lightning. Fair enough.
Gen 1, first. Well, that's what I've always called it.
It works.
Now, that'll lead to an argument with John. It's an SS for him all day, the 454 trucks.
For sure.
Yeah. Motor Trend did a head-to-head with those trucks.
I know.
Aaron says, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 5500 stall, no lockup, perfect for towing.
OBS Ford.
Yeah, I think they do call it OBS.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know.
I think at that point on the Fords, they define them by the nose. So it's like a brick nose or a whatever, bull nose.
See, Cody agrees with me. He said first gen also. That's what I've always called it.
Brick nose, bull nose, who gives a shit?